Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Finally, I'm back to filming. Super excited. I've missed filming. This is going to be a flower beauty video. I was able to go to BeautyCon this year thanks to my super awesome husband. He bought me tickets for my birthday. Honestly, I have to say I had no idea Drew Barrymore was going to be there. Fortunately, the first day we went, I saw that she was appearing, and that's the first thing I did when I got to BeautyCon is I got right in line, and we were actually the last ones to see her, so they cut the line off right behind us. So I was really afraid that because there were so many people that we weren't going to be able to see her. First of all, her staff is super duper nice. You know what, if you don't want to hear this story and you want to jump straight to the tutorial, I'm going to put down below, I'll put like where you can forward to start to the tutorial. So her staff were super nice. Anytime I had a question for them, because I was super nervous that I wasn't going to be able to meet her, then I was nervous that, you know, halfway she was going to take a break and wasn't going to come back. And so they actually gave me a few makeup items. They gave me a mascara right away, a lip gloss, and I think that was it for the first free items. Oh, and a little makeup palette. It's the first one that I'll be using. And they were so sweet. And then you see Drew coming out, and she is so tiny and so adorable. She's more adorable in person than she is on TV. Like, I love her. She is one of my favorite actresses. She's just so freaking adorable. I couldn't contain myself. I stared at her the whole time. I'm gonna insert some pictures. I'm not sure now or later, a picture that I took with her and like maybe my husband, and as we waited for her, I'll insert some of that. Yeah, she talked with everyone. She gave everyone a hug. She just seemed like such a nice and genuine person. And I did get to meet her. I spouted out some stuff like, you know, I told her what my favorite movies were, which she probably thought I was a spaz, but she was really nice to me. And then my husband got to take a picture with her, and he said that she kind of elbowed him to keep him at like arm's length. I think she wasn't sure about my husband and didn't know that he was my husband because they had us kind of separate and take separate pictures. But anyhow, it was a lot of fun. their booth, they were giving away some free makeup, which they probably gave away more than any other booth at BeautyCon. And they had this fun game where you can shoot like an arrow, and whatever you hit, if you turn around the little, I don't know what it was, but if you spun it, and then whatever whatever makeup item was pictured, then you get that makeup item. So of course both my husband and I played that game so we could get free items. But we also were able to, I went back, I don't know if it was that day or then, yeah, it was later on that day, and I was like, okay, you know what, I really want to buy something else. And I thought that she had her foundation and some other stuff. I saw some other lip glosses that I didn't have that I was interested in. But they didn't have any of that. They just had this highlighting palette, the little makeup palettes, and the mascara. So they just had very limited items there. Otherwise, I would have bought a lot more. But the cash register they were using, the iPad, it went down when I went to go pay for my stuff. And my husband's like, you know, being in IT, he was like, he goes, I can fix that. And the girls were like, you can? And so they gave my husband the iPad, and he fixed it right up, and we were able to pay for the items. And then other people they were still able to ring other people up. So it was kind of cool. Then we went back the next day, of course, and went around her booth, because I was like, is Drew coming back today? And they were like, no. But the girls remembered us, and they were like, hey, it's that couple. So it was a lot of fun. I love her staff. I love Drew. Would love to meet her again. Would love just to sit down and have lunch, and just, yeah, I don't know. She's a lot of fun. All right, you guys, so that was the story. But if you want to see this Flower Beauty tutorial and how I got this look and the products, then just keep watching. Let's get this tutorial started. I'm going to start off with her Wanderlust palette. And I just want to let you know that I have my foundation on. I have my eye primer on, my eyebrows. I've exfoliated my lips, and I have just some lip primer on. Something that I've been using lately is this Fresh Sugar in Buff. And I'll probably show you this little set that I got by Sephora. Works really well for moisturizing your lips. So anyways, my base makeup is on, so let's get started. I have used this palette before. It's so pretty. And I'm going to do kind of a simple look for this tutorial, just to show you how the eyeshadows work. What I'm most excited about is trying their highlighter, and to show you how the Lash Warrior mascara works. So so for my crease color, I'm going to use this one right here. And as far as I can see, I don't think they have names on them. So yeah, I'm going to use a Morphe R37. It's a little bit big, but let's try it out. So I'm just going to put that color into the crease. And as you can see, there is some fallout, but the color does blend very nicely on the eye. And since I've used such a big brush, I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty much covered. So yeah, so that's the crease color. And next I'm going to use this super like shimmery like cream color right here. I'm going to use that on the base lid, and I'm going to use this flat shader And this is called it's by Crown brush. It's just one of my dual-ended brushes. And so I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to put that on the lid. And you want to swipe it, and then you're going to pat. And it does have some fallout. So what I think I'm going to do, I forgot, it's been a long time since I've used it. I'm going to use some powder. I'm going to put some powder underneath my eye, and then we can brush it away afterwards. Here. So hopefully you can see that powder there, and then we'll just brush it away afterwards. Maybe it would be better to use this color with like a glitter glue, but it's so pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back in with the blending brush, the previous one that I used with the middle color, and I'm just going to kind of blend those two together and take some of that glitter off. And then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other end of that brush, and it's kind of like a pencil brush, and I'm going to take the middle color and I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line. So I'm going to dip into this other Wanderlust palette, and I want a third color on the outside. So I'm going to go for this darker orange, just like a pumpkin color. So we're going to go in with that. And I'm going to use another double-ended brush. It came with my Naked palette. And we're just going to pat this on the outer edge. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go ahead and blend that out. So get the color on there, and then I'm going to go back in with the first brush that I used, and we're going to blend some of that out. It has a lot of pigmentation, but it's super pretty, and it doesn't take very much to blend that out. So that's pretty. What do you guys think about that? I really like that color. And if you blend it all out, we can add some more back, but it actually looks pretty good, I think. Let's wipe some of that powder away. And they have this color right here. I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. And I'm using all my Naked brushes. So this double-ended brush. And I'm going to use that right here in the inner corner. just to highlight that right there. I do have a little bit of glitter underneath my eyes. Now that you have this eye done, we're actually not done, but we're done with the eyeshadow. Get to the other eye and then repeat the same steps. Then we'll come back and do some eyeliner and we'll get into the mascara. All right, you guys. So, oops, I forgot to brush away some powder here. So definitely, if you're using colors that look glittery, definitely want to put some powder underneath your eyes. I'm going to use an eyeliner, and we're just going to outline the outside corner and then the waterline and then inside right here on the top. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to do the top just on the lash line. I try not to do too much, but it helps bring out the eye look, makes it look more put together. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the inside just on the lash line, not necessarily the whole waterline. And then right there on top. Right, and then you're gonna do the other side. Eyeliner on. Now for the exciting part is we're going to use her new mascara. It's called Lash Warrior. And I think for you gals that have short lashes and thin lashes, you're gonna absolutely love this. I have long straight lashes. The formula is a little thicker than I like it, but I actually like this mascara and I use it all the time. I go back and forth between this and my Dior Show, and then I decided to use it with my go-to L'Oreal Lash Primer. So I'm going to do one side with the primer and one side without, so you can see really how the mascara works. So let's curl the lashes first, of course. And you're gonna get a good curl. You're gonna do this with any mascara that you use. I always do this. So, okay, so first I'm gonna do it just with the mascara by itself. So I'm gonna show you the brush and what it looks like. And it's a very thick formula. So you just apply the mascara just how you would normally do your mascara. You know, starting from the root and then wiggling your way up. Look at that. So now I'm gonna dip back in a little bit, and if I got too much, I'm gonna just wipe it off like that. Now I'm gonna go in like this. And then I'm just gonna keep swiping and kind of placing my lashes where I like them. You could also, if you wanted to start off, look down and then place it on your top lashes. I don't like that because then it ends up looking too gunky for me. Okay, so think that's good. So it's a pretty wet formula, so I think it's probably going to take some time to dry a little bit, but I think it makes the lashes look really nice. I'm not sure how well you can see that. So next, we're going to put the L'Oreal Voluminous Base on first, and then we're going to use the Flower Beauty. I've gotten to the point where, like, if I really want my lashes to look good and thick and voluminous, like, I can't stop using this. I notice, like, if I just use the mascara, even my favorite one, I notice that it doesn't look as good without this. So, alright, I got that, the base on, and I don't have to wait for it to dry. You can just put the mascara right on top. And I didn't do my bottom lashes. We'll do that last. So, right, here we go. And you're just gonna do it the same way. Bottom to top. Wiggle it up. Wiggle it just a little bit. Don't you hate that your lashes, like, they behave different ways? That's a mascara right there. Yeah, it's like your right lashes behave one way and your left lashes behave another way. Anyways, that's why I always, when I'm putting on my mascara, I do it until I can kind of place them where I want them. And you can definitely do that by using the brush. Okay, so this is the eye with the lash primer on, and I don't know, can you guys tell the difference? I just wanted to show you what it looked like with the L'Oreal lash primer. I feel like, especially like right here, like it makes a difference, but you can tell me. It actually is a really good mascara. I feel like my lashes are just like thick and dark and lengthened. Yeah, so anyways, let's get to the rest of the tutorial. I'll just put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I like to use a different mascara. Like, I like to use a thinner, drier mascara. Okay, so we're gonna do two highlighters. We're gonna use the stick highlighter first, just because I like the it's the Benefit. I love the Benefit What's Up highlighter. It's one of my favorites. So I'm interested to try this stick highlighter. Highlighter Chubby in Glisten Up. So it looks like this, and it is just a little chubby stick, and it feels very soft. So we're just gonna put it right here at the high points of our cheek. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend that in. To the other side, not overpowering at all. So I'm gonna put some, right here in your Cupid's bow. Okay, I don't really like here, but we'll put a little bit like right here, down the bridge of the nose. All right, and because I bought this, I really wanted to try it out, so I'm just gonna put a little bit over what I already have. But I do love the stick highlighters. I feel like they stay on longer and they're easier to apply. So my favorites are the What's Up and of course my Laura Geller, and that is my Writer's Eye. Okay, so they have 3 colors here, and it just says Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. So I think I'm going to use, it comes with this little brush. So I'll try this out, and I'm going to use this one right here since I'm going to be layering. And I'll just put it like right here on top. Ooh, and it is powerful. Okay, I'm not sure that I like this, so let me use my Real Techniques brush here, and we'll just blend that in there. So it's easy to blend in, but I think I like the chubby stick. I think I like the chubby stick on its own. So yeah, but it's pretty. We have like kind of like a we have a rose color here. So this is like a cream, a rose, and then a yellow based highlighter there. All right, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush on since I don't have a blush from Flower Beauty. If they had a foundation, I would have totally bought the foundation, and I've actually been meaning to go to the store to buy a foundation so I could try it out. By the way, I got this at BeautyCon in one of my bags, and I have been using this. It's so pretty. I think it's kind of like a dupe for the NARS Orgasm, but I feel like it's nicer. So anyhow, yeah. All right, so now it's time for the lip color. Okay, so the only lip color that I got was this lip gloss. You could use it on its own or as a lip topper. I forgot the name of it, but it's so pretty. It's number 10 in Soleil. So what I'm gonna do is let's put on a lipstick first, and then we'll put it on over, because I think it works better that, I mean, for camera purposes, you can see it better. So I'm gonna use my Kylie lip color. Sorry, my vision is terrible. And I'm gonna use my Kylie lipstick in Nova. And so we're just gonna put that on. Her lipsticks are so creamy. So I'm not gonna put it on really dark because I really want you to see the lip gloss. And it's so pretty. I actually wore it the day that we went to BeautyCon. And I like it because it's just a regular flat wand. So you just put this baby on just like you would any other lip gloss, and it looks great over this lipstick. but definitely you can wear it on its own. I don't know why I keep dipping back in. It's like, just use what's on here, Jennifer. All right, isn't that so pretty? Oh my goodness. This lip gloss they had, it's called Galaxy Glaze Holographic Lip Gloss. And they had a couple other different colors, but I wasn't able to purchase them. It's so pretty. So I might get them at the store if they still have them in store. All right, you guys, so this is my final look that I came up with, this Flower Beauty makeup. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a lot of fun playing with Drew Barrymore's makeup. It was a lot of fun meeting her. Like I said, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna show you what you're gonna get in this giveaway. First of all, you're gonna get your own Wanderlust palette with these. I saved this one especially for you because it's got some warm autumn fall colors. So pretty. It took everything within me not to open it up. And of course, you are going to get your own Lash Warrior mascara, which is a must. You're going to absolutely love this mascara. You're also going to get your own Chubby highlighter stick, which is super creamy and beautiful. And then lastly, you're going to get your own gloss. It's the holographic, the Galaxy Glaze holographic lip gloss. So you're going to get your own. So I have mine and this is yours. So those are the 4 items that is going to be in the Flower Beauty giveaway. I'm going to put the link down below and what you have to do and how you have to enter. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.